Okay, so now we've just taken the basic idea of Kp Kc calculations, elementary questions. Just elementary questions were discussed. Now we take some variations of Kc Kp values. Sometimes what happens, a chemical reaction is given to you, that reaction direction can be changed by some number, reaction can be multiplied or divided by some number. Sometimes we add reactions at equilibrium. Sometimes we subtract the reactions at equilibrium. In such cases, how to find the reactions overall, K equilibrium or the new value of equilibrium constant? To find the reactions in such cases, the reactions new equilibrium constant, we will follow as such. Let us see here, like a reaction given to you. If you take first A reactant give product B. For this reaction, what is the Kc expression? Concentration of B upon concentration of A. Now if I write the backward direction, so this equation I will take as reference equation for different cases. So in this reaction, A will give B, Kc value is given B upon A. Now if I write for this case reverse reaction, I have taken this as a reference equation. We can take different changes on this only. Now if I write B is reactant, A is product, meaning of this it is reverse backward reaction. Then for this backward reaction, what is Kc dash? रेशियो लगेगा A upon B. दोनों में क्या रिलेशन दिख रहा है आपको? यहाँ पर है, यहाँ पे था B upon A, यहाँ पर है A upon B. That means it is how much? 1 by Kc. That means for the backward direction, the Kc dash I'm writing for the backward reaction will be how much? 1 upon previous Kc. If for the forward and backward direction, you can radiate Kc in such a manner that Kc dash, if for backward taken, it is 1 upon Kc of the forward reaction. Okay. Now if I write the reaction as a reference here, first next one taken reaction 2A give 2B. Then for this reaction, what can be taken? Kc dash value. See the relation of this and this equation. यहाँ पे A give B, यहाँ पर क्या 2A give 2B, meaning as a whole this reaction, in this reaction we are multiplying by 2. So for this reaction, what is Kc dash? Concentration of B square by A square. दोनों में क्या relation दिख रहा है आपको? It is Kc square. If I write reaction, suppose half A give half B, then for the reaction Kc dash will be how much? B upon A. As equal to take half, or it is Kc value power half. If I write reaction Na give Nb, then for this reaction what is Kc dash value? B power n, concentration of A power n. That means Kc power n. So from the given observations, first observation is that for the forward and backward direction, how to relate Kp values or Kc values. In Kp we have same rules. If for the forward direction we write Kp, then for the backward direction Kp will be how much? 1 upon previous Kp. Or for Kp, this all the points are valid. So from given observations, what we can have conclusion? From these three expressions, what we may have conclusion? We can have conclusion that, aptly rightly, write down. If a reaction at equilibrium, write down. If a reaction at equilibrium is multiplied by any number, if a reaction at equilibrium is multiplied by any number, then that number become power of previous Kp or Kc value. Then that number become power of previous Kp or Kc value. Are you clear? So it is one point taken here. Kp Kc relation की यहाँ पे 2 का power में we have taken this equation as reference equation. We multiply it by 2, तो power 2 हो गया इसका. By half, power half होगा Kc का. If n, then n is power of the previous Kp Kc value. Fine. Then write next point. Write next point देखिए. On adding 2 or more reactions at equilibrium, on adding two or more reactions at equilibrium, the Kp or Kcs are multiplied. The Kp or Kcs are multiplied. Then write next point. On subtraction of reactions, the Kp or Kcs are divided. On subtraction of reactions at equilibrium, Kp or Kcs are divided. You can prove this point right now. We'll explain to you. And one more point. This next point. That is again very important, especially in ionic equilibrium. Next point here. Right. If the same substance appear in two or more reactions at equilibrium, लिख लीजिए. If the same substance appear in two or more reactions at equilibrium, in same container or same solution, then in all the equations it will have same concentration or partial pressure. Then in all the equations it will have same concentration or partial pressure. So there are certain points you have to keep in mind for attempting questions. Actually what happens in the questions? They give two or three reactions. For the two or three reactions, the value of Kc or Kp is given to you. For two or three reactions given, the value of Kc or Kp are given. आपको निकालना क्या पड़ता है? एक और इक्वेशन है वो, उनको एडजस्ट करके लिखने के बाद, for that new reaction, you find the value of Kp or Kc. So in such cases, all the operations can be carried out. सारे पॉइंट आपको यहाँ पे याद करने पड़ेंगे ध्यान से, and then you can apply in solving questions. Okay? So for the given reaction A to give B, B to give C and C to give D, the Kc value are given to you. Then they are asking here, find for reaction A give D. For this reaction, find Kc value. How to solve this question? To solve this question, we can take the points given to you. I have given some points right now. Apply those points. Okay, and then try this question first yourself. Have you tried? Now, in solving this question, let's come on solution part. To solve this question, I given the point to you what? When we add the reactions at equilibrium, the Kc Kp are multiplied. आप check कर लीजिए. When we add all three reactions, B cancel out, C cancel out, then we get this net reaction. That means for this net reaction, Kc should be how much? It is Kc1 into Kc2 into Kc3. I have given the point sometime back to you that if we add the reactions at equilibrium, Kc's are multiplied. For 1 to 3 reaction, Kc are multiplied, and that is how much? 2 into 3 into 5 is your answer. 2 3 is 6 into 5, 30 becomes your answer. How to prove? You can prove also that for first reaction Kc1 is how much? Concentration of B upon A. For Kc2 it is C upon B. What is Kc3? D upon C. When the all are multiplied, तो क्या आपको निकला इसमें? B, C cancel out. It is same as D upon A. So you can take for this reaction what is Kc value? D upon A. Concentration of D upon A. So what is Kc1? 2 into 3 into 5. That is your answer taken here. 30. That's answer given 30 here. I hope it is clear कि when we add two or more reactions at equilibrium, Kc Kp are multiplied. For Kp also expressions are written of Kp terms, but rules will remain same. I hope it is clear. Now coming on subtraction point. Write down next question. लिख लीजिए. Write down. देखिए सल्फर कंबाइन, सल्फर सॉलिड, सॉलिड सल्फर कंबाइंस, रैंडम क्वेश्चन, सॉलिड सल्फर कंबाइंस with sulfide and aqueous. Solid sulfur combines with sulfides in aqueous solution. Sulfides in aqueous solution to form polysulfidines. To form polysulfidines means a formula taken Sn power minus 2. That is the formula for polysulfidines. Full stop. If the Kc for formation, I am writing question here directly for you. If the reaction given S solid will combine with sulfide and aqueous to give S2 negative aqueous. For this reaction Kc1 value given, let's say it is 5. Second reaction given 2 sulfur solid combined with sulfide and aqueous to give S3 negative aqueous. For second reaction Kc2 value given is 12. Then they will ask me question, it is information given, then they will ask me question to find, आपको reaction दिया है, given sulfur solid combines with S2 negative aqueous to form S3 negative aqueous. For this reaction, if I write Kc value 3, for this reaction what should be the value of Kc3? क्वेश्चन लिखा पूरा, सॉलिड सल्फर कंबाइन विद सल्फाइड्स aqueous to form polysulfidines like formula S22 S32 और and so on. इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको दिया क्वेश्चन में, आप ये क्वेश्चन लिख लीजिए, सॉलिड सल्फर कंबाइन सल्फाइड्स aqueous to give S22 negative aqueous, Kc1 दिया है 5, 2 sulfur solid combined with sulfides aqueous to give S32 negative aqueous, Kc2 दिया है 12. Then for the reaction S solid combined with S2 negative aqueous to give S32 negative aqueous. For this reaction Kc3 is required to be. लिखा क्वेश्चन पूरा. If for this reaction find the Kc3. Now you try this question yourself first. हो गया? Now if you take the relation in solving this question, coming on solution part, in solving this question, see what we require, what is given to us. There are 2 reactions given and 1 equation given for which we require Kc3 value. To find for third reaction Kc3, see the relation of this equation 1 to 3. तीनों में क्या relation दिख रहा है आपको है? आप देखिए, if you take equation number, we read this on left side, subtraction can be done. तो equation number 2 minus equation number 1 can give equation number 3. आप देख लीजिए, ये आपको रिक्वायर्ड है राइट साइड में, सल्फाइड में को नहीं चाहिए इस इक्वेशन में, ये रिक्वायर्ड है लेफ्ट साइड में, सल्फर 1 चाहिए खाली आपको. तो इफ यू ऑब्जर्व द रिएक्शन केयरफुली, यू कैन सी इजीली दैट इक्वेशन 2 minus 1 कैन गिव थर्ड इक्वेशन. इक्वेशन 2 minus 1 विल गिव दिस थर्ड इक्वेशन. समझ आया नहीं आपको? ये वाला पॉइंट है. अब ये इक्वेशन के लिए आपको कैसे चाहिए था, आप कर लो उसके अकॉर्डिंग. देखिए, on subtraction Kc का divided, if I write the expression of Kc2, क्या आएगा Kc2 expression? Concentration of S2 S32 minus divided by concentration of S2 negative. What is expression of Kc1? S22 negative by S2 negative. Sulfur क्या है? Solid. Sulfur क्या है? Solid. Not taken for Kc expression. Now if we take ratio, दोनों में रेशियो क्या है? Kc2 and Kc1 will be equal to Kc3. अब चेक कर लीजिए, because S2 negative cancel out. What is Kc3? S32 negative divided by S22 negative. That expression is what here? S32 minus divided by S22 negative. कितना हुआ इसका वैल्यू? It is same as expression of Kc3. So in this question, what is your answer coming on solving? That for the reaction Kc3 will be Kc2 by Kc1. What is Kc2? 12 by 5. So what is the answer? 2.4. 2.4 is your final answer. For the reaction Kc3 will be 2.4. आई होप इट इज क्लियर। ठीक है ना, कि आपको रिएक्शन 3 दी हुई है, 2 का कैसे पता है, 1 का कैसे निकालना है। तो आई गिवन 2-3 पॉइंट लाइक ऑन एडिंग रिएक्शंस एट इक्विलिब्रियम cases are multiplied, while on subtraction reactions at equilibrium cases are divided. And one point I gave more, क्या था कि if same substance appear in 2 or more reactions in same container, then it will have same concentration of partial pressure in all equations. On that point, I will take one question, even though that question is basically important for JEE Advanced. But for understanding the concept, you can all try. Okay? So write down next question, लिख लीजिए। ये आपका क्वेश्चन मेनली एडवांस के लिए है, JEE एडवांस के लिए, टाइप के लिए, बट आपका समझने के लिए सब बच्चों में जरूरी है। इसका जो कंसेप्ट है यहाँ पर, because in some basic questions of your JEE Main or even AIIMS or NEET in your ionic equilibrium, that point will be useful. तो one question write down लिख लीजिए, ठीक है। NO and NO2 gases are mixed, आपको दिया NO and NO2 gases are mixed in a closed container, are mixed in a closed container, closed container or closed container in 1:1 mole ratio, in 1:1 mole ratio, in 1:1 mole ratio, where they follow, where they set up, where they follow, where they set up following equilibria, they set up following equilibria। आपको 2 दिया है रिएक्शन, यहाँ पर 1 दिया है, and NO2 gas will form N2O4 gas. For this reaction, value of Kb is given 6.8 atmosphere inverse, 6.8 atmosphere inverse, first equation. And second equation given, NO gas plus NO2 gas give N2O3 gas. For second reaction, value of Kb is required. आपको दिया गया क्वेश्चन क्या कॉल दिया है, you are given the question P of NO2 0.3 atmosphere at equilibrium, it is given at equilibrium, given at equilibrium for NO2 gas partial pressure is 0.3 atmosphere and total pressure is given 3.1 atmosphere, 3.9 atmosphere at equilibrium. Given at equilibrium, total pressure is given 3.9 atmosphere, and for NO2 gas alone, given the partial pressure is 0.3 atmosphere. This much information is given to you. So you try this question yourself first. Now come on solution part. To solve this question, आपको information दिया है mole ratios 1:1. NO2 have partial pressure 0.3 atmosphere and total pressure दिया है 3.9 atmosphere. हमारा aim क्या है? KP calculation. For KP calculation में क्या क्या चाहिए? हमारा requirement है P of NO gas, पता नहीं, आपको निकालना पड़ेगा. P of N2O3 gas आपको नहीं दिया, आपको ये निकालना पड़ेगा. क्या दिया है? खाली आपको दिया ओनली P of NO2 gas. We are going only for NO2 gas partial pressure. तो इसमें आपका ये इंफॉर्मेशन आपको हेल्प कर सकता है. फर्स्ट इंफॉर्मेशन देखिए क्या है, यहाँ पे एक पॉइंट दिया है 1:1 मोल रेशियो. अगर दो गैस का नंबर ऑफ मोल सेम होता है तो उसका मीनिंग क्या है? दे ऑल्सो विल हैव इक्वल पार्शियल प्रेशर. So in the beginning both the gases will have equal partial pressure P each. And out of this P, let us say P1 part will convert to form N2O4 gas. So 2 mole की 1 mole, तो देंगे pressure P1 by 2. Okay. So in let us say out of this NO2 P1 part consumed to form N2O4 gas. As per the equation is taken here. 2 moles give 1 mole, तो P1 moles will give P1 by 2 moles, या pressure of decreasing is by P1, they give N2O4 gas at pressure P1 by 2. See, for the gases partial pressure is directly proportional to number of moles, that point we are using here, and P2 part will convert to form N2O3 gas. Now NO2 consume some part here, तो minus P1 and minus P2 here. In NO2 gas common to both equations, so that is meaning a common substance or reactant appear in 2 or more reactions, then in all the equations it has same concentration or partial pressure. In all the equations it has same concentration or partial pressure. ये पॉइंट समझ में आपको आया कि नहीं आया? बच्चों को नॉर्मली नहीं आता पहली बार में. एक बार और देखिए इस एक्सप्रेशन को. We have taken closed container. Let us take this is taken closed container in which we are mixing two gases, NO and NO2 gases. They form N2O3 gas in one equilibrium, and NO2 form one separate equilibrium, giving N2O4 alone. आपका दो इक्वेशन बन रहे हैं, एक है NO plus NO2 both will combine to form N2O3, और सेकंड में क्या है, only NO2 will form separate equilibrium of N2O4 gas. Now we have taken initial pressure दोनों का सेम लिया है. क्यों सेम लिया है? Because both the gases are having initial mole ratio 1:1. अगर उनके मोल्स सेम होंगे तो क्या होगा, they also have equal partial pressure. यहाँ पे क्या है, closed container, T आपको दिया नहीं है, assume same temperature. In such condition for the gas pressure is directly proportional to number of moles. तो गैस का जो रेशियो नंबर ऑफ मोल्स का है उसी रेशियो प्रेशर में वो रिएक्ट करेंगे या प्रोडक्ट देंगे. तो आपको वो पॉइंट यहाँ पर यूज करना है. तो कितना पार्ट हुआ, P1 पार्ट में कंज्यूम, P2 part is consumed to form N2O3 gas at pressure P2, whereas P1 part is consumed in second expression to form only N2O4. आई होप ये क्लियर हुआ आपको है. हमने लिखा है दो जगह पे NO2 गैस को, बट वो क्या है, कॉमन है दोनों ही इक्वेशंस में, दोनों में कॉमन है. तो कॉमन का क्या होता है, कॉमन सब्सटेंस विल हैव इन ऑल द इक्वेशंस सेम कंसंट्रेशन और पार्शियल प्रेशर. ये पॉइंट आपको समझना था इस क्वेश्चन में. Such kind of equations are normally called simultaneous equilibria. We have two or more reactions at equilibrium in same container or same solution having some component common to all the some component common to two or more reactions. तो यहाँ पर वही है कि इसमें NO2 गैस कॉमन था दोनों इक्वेशंस में. NO2 का P1 पार्ट कंज्यूम हो रहा है टू फॉर्म N2O4 गैस, 2 मोल के 1 मोल, तो प्रेशर विल कम अकॉर्डिंगली, and P2 part is consumed to form N2O3. P2 part is consumed to form N2O3. ये आपको पॉइंट सोचना है ध्यान से. अगर आपको ये पॉइंट समझ में आ जाएगा, आ गया होगा आई होप, तो अब हम क्वेश्चन का अगला पार्ट करेंगे. आपको क्या निकालना है, Kp निकालना है सेकंड रिएक्शन के लिए. हमारा क्या इंफॉर्मेशन आपको वांटेड है, ये आपको रिक्वायर्ड है, ये आपको रिक्वायर्ड है. आपको एक इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है, क्या आपको दिया है क्वेश्चन में, गिवन इज P ऑफ NO2 गैस कितना है, P minus P2 minus P1 is equal to 0.3 atmosphere. इक्वेशन नंबर 1, ये आपको हुआ इक्वेशन नंबर 1. एक आपको और इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है फ्रॉम फर्स्ट इक्वेशन, फ्रॉम इक्वेशन 1, फ्रॉम एक्सप्रेशन 1, व्हाट इज Kp, P of N2O4 divided by P of NO2 square. From here what is P of N2O4 gas is coming, what is P of N2O4, आप देख लीजिए. Kp आपको दिया है 6.8 एटमॉस्फेयर, P of NO2 दिया है 0.3 का स्क्वायर, 0.3 का स्क्वायर. ऑन सॉल्विंग दिस P of N2 कितना आएगा पर 9.09. 0.612 atmosphere. We are getting the P of N2O4 gas 0.612 atmosphere, and this P of N2O4 is how much? P1 by 2. That is how much? 0.612. From here P1 कितना आ जाएगा? 2 into 0.612, that is 1.224 atmosphere. We get one part. P1 value is known to us now. P2 आपको निकालना है और P निकालना है. P1 is not known to. P और P2 निकाल पाएंगे तो हमारा आंसर निकल जाएगा Kp सेकेंड रिएक्शन के लिए. समझ आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? यहाँ तक है कि एक हमारा इक्वेशन फर्स्ट दिया हुआ था, उससे हमारे पास Kp पता है, हमने उस Kp का यूज करके क्या निकाल लिया इस रिएक्शन में? P of N2O4 गैस हमने वो निकाल दिया इसमें. समझ में आया? अब अगला पार्ट देखिए. आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ P of N2O4 आपको एक और इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है. टोटल प्रेशर ऑफ मिक्सचर इज गिवन एट इक्विलिब्रियम. व्हाट इज टोटल प्रेशर ऑफ मिक्सचर? इट इज P of all the gases, P of NO2 gas plus P of N2O4 plus P of NO plus P of N2O3. देखिए इसमें हमने दो बार लिखा, इसको जरूर है, बट इसको दो बार लिखना नहीं यहाँ पर है. क्यों? क्योंकि एज ए होल सिस्टम में केवल 4 गैसेस हैं. सिस्टम में कितना है? टोटल 4 गैसेस आर इन सिस्टम. कौन से 4 गैसेस हैं? NO, N2O3, NO2 and N2O4. सिस्टम में आपको दिया है 4 गैसेस. When we add pressure for all the 4 gases, sum total is total pressure. It is given how much? 3.9 atmosphere. What is P of NO2 gas? Put direct values. 0.3 atmosphere. What is P of N2O4 gas? हम निकाल चुके हैं 0.612 atmosphere. What is P of NO? Expression P minus P2. What is P of N2O3? P2. P2 cancel out. So we get the value of P from here. From here we find the P value. P will come how much in solving? 3.9 minus 0.912. Now from here P is known to us. P1 already we have got. P is known to you, P1 is known to you, then P2 we can find out. From first equation P2 we can find out. तो P पता लग गया, P1 पता लग गया आपको. अब क्या known है क्या? P2 का वैल्यू, वो हम निकालेंगे इस फर्स्ट इक्वेशन से. Once P2 is known to us, then for answer calculation हमारा क्या एम है? Kp निकालना सेकंड रिएक्शन के लिए. तो Kp will be how much for second reaction? P of N2O3, that is P2 हम निकाल चुके होंगे, अपॉन P of NO gas, P minus P2 and P of NO2 gas 0.3 atmosphere. तो हमारा एम क्या है? Kp निकालना है सेकंड रिएक्शन के लिए. तो क्या क्या चाहिए आपको? आपको निकालना है P of N2O3 gas, that is P2, P of NO gas, P minus P2 and P of NO2 gas 0.3 atmosphere. Putting all the values for the second reaction, we can find the value of Kp. So that was the point. If same substance appear in 2 or more reactions at equilibrium in common container, same vessel, then in all the equations it must have same concentration or partial pressure. In this question we have used the information that in a closed vessel pressure of the gas is directly proportional to number of moles. For the gas pressure is directly proportional to number of moles. That point we are using in this question. So I hope this example is clear. I hope you have enjoyed the question. अच्छा लगा क्वेश्चन आपको. इसमें ये देखिए, इसमें in mains level questions you don't get such kind of questions. Even medical आपको ऐसे क्वेश्चन नहीं मिलते हैं. But in advance they ask question where you have to apply more concepts. So that question will be helpful more to advance. But JEE में और medical student can understand the concept कि अगर क्वेश्चन ऐसे कभी देते हैं Sometimes some basic points are required, especially in chapter ionic equilibrium, like pH calculation of buffer solutions, solubilities calculations. So in that kind of case, we may require to use some basic ideas of this concept. Okay. So let us take some more questions, bit slightly higher level, which is helpful to you for JEE Mains or AIMS level questions in calculations. AIMS or NEET और JEE Main chemistry part is not very much different. So let us see these questions. आपको next question दिया है. Sometimes the question data is given indirectly. On that base question is given to you. Question दिया आपको है reaction given of nitrogen gas plus hydrogen gas giving to NH3 gas. Reaction occurring in 1 liter vessel. I written this example up here on same type, but now data given indirectly. You are given initial moles of nitrogen 1, 3. Initially there is no ammonia. आपको आगे क्या लिखा हुआ है? Given at equilibrium, mixture required requires 500 ml of 1 molar HCl for complete reaction. Clearly, mixture required 500 ml of 1 molar HCl for complete neutralization. Then find Kc for the reaction. Okay. You try this question yourself. Easy है, थोड़ा सोचिए. First try this question yourself. Now to solve this question, let's see here. To solve this question, initially क्या होगा? No ammonia, 0. Then what is moles at equilibrium? 1 minus x, 3 minus 3x. कैसे 1 mole containing 3 moles, x mole containing 3x moles, and after reaction get over, they give how much ammonia? 2x moles. Now think on HCl. For what purpose we require HCl? Mixture require HCl. What is HCl? Acidic compound. It can react with which compound? Base. So HCl is acidic compound, will be reacting the base. So in the base means ammonia. So NH3 plus HCl क्या देगा आपको? NH4Cl. It is a balanced reaction. So we can write in the reaction moles of ammonia will be equal to moles of HCl. What is ammonia moles? 2x. What is HCl moles? Solution है molarity into volume in liters. आपको दिया 500 ml. Take volume in liters. That is how much from here? 0.5. So x will come how much? 0.25. Now put all the values in the given expression. So x is 0.25. So 2x is 0.5, 2.25. and 0.75. Yeah, the moles. From moles, how to find the concentration? Number of moles by the volume will give concentration. अब यहाँ पर क्या है? Volume is 1 liter. For the vessel, volume is 1 liter. So what happened? What can be taken? Concentration of each component. Since volume is 1 liter, so can take concentration same 0.5 molar, 2.25 molar, और ये कितना पड़ेगा सेम 0.75 मोलर. अगर दिया होता क्वेश्चन में 2 लीटर 3 लीटर तो डिवाइड द वॉल्यूम मोल्स बाय वॉल्यूम टू गेट कंसंट्रेशन अकॉर्डिंगली एंड देन फाइंड आंसर. तो कितना आएगा इसमें? देन फॉर द रिएक्शन Kc कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ अमोनिया स्क्वायर by N2 into hydrogen concentration Q. तो कितना दिया? अमोनिया 0.5, 0.75, 2.25 Q. On solving answer can 0.029, you can add 0.0203 approximately as your answer. If you write units क्या आएगा इसका? Moles per liter power -2. So that is the answer for this question. delta G minus 2. So for the Kc we have units same 0.03 moles per liter power minus 2. I hope it is clear. तो समटाइम डेटा इज गिवन इनडायरेक्टली, जैसे आपको यहाँ पे क्या है, बेसिक कंपाउंड है, वी कैन हैव एसिड बेस रिएक्शन, सो एसिड एडेड विल रिएक्ट द बेस. समटाइम वी मे रिक्वायर टू ऐड सम ऑक्सीडाइजिंग और रिड्यूसिंग एजेंट्स. तो एज पर द क्वेश्चन, और फॉर प्रेसिपिटेशन रिएक्शन दे रिक्वायर्ड सम अदर सॉल्यूशंस. तो इन सच काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चन रीड द क्वेश्चन केयरफुली, थिंक that extra substance you are adding is required for what purpose, and then you can attempt the question clearly. Okay, now next example write down लिखिए. आपको रिएक्शन दिया है 2SO2 gas plus O2 gas giving 2SO3 gas. This reaction occurring in 2 liter vessel. Reaction occurring in 2 liter vessel. आपको दिया है initial moles 2 and 1. ये आपको दिया है initial moles 2 and 1. आगे आपको इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है at equilibrium mixture requires 0.04 moles of 0.4 moles of potassium permanganate in acidic medium for oxidation. In acidic medium for oxidation, then find Kc for the reaction. A mixture at equilibrium mixture requires, write the question completely. पहले आपका रिएक्शन आपको दिया हुआ है, फिर आपको और इंफॉर्मेशन दिया कि at equilibrium mixture requires 0.4 moles of potassium permanganate in acidic medium for complete oxidation. Then for the reaction find the Kc value. Okay, think on this question and then try yourself first. Now to solve this question, think of, okay, in solving this question we are adding potassium permanganate. ये क्या होता है? Oxidizing agent. So it can oxidize which compound? If you take sulfur have oxidation number +6. Sulfur have oxidation number +6. In SO3 oxidation not possible. O2 already highly stable form is there on itself much stronger oxidizing agent. O2 cannot react. तो किसका रिएक्शन हुआ इसमें? Only reaction can happen or take place of sulfur dioxide with potassium permanganate. Now if you take in the reaction KMnO4 plus sulfur dioxide in acidic medium, manganese will give manganese +2 and sulfur dioxide will become sulfur trioxide or sulfidines in solution. That only reaction can take place. SO2 oxidized to sulfur in high oxidation number, sulfur SO3 और sulfidines. In any way n factor आपका सेम रहेगा. अब यहाँ पर क्या है, बैलेंस रिएक्शन नहीं है, ये वाला रिएक्शन बैलेंस नहीं है, तो आप क्या करेंगे इसमें? अप्लाई इक्विवेलेंट कॉन्सेप्ट, अदरवाइज पूरा बैलेंस करोगे फिर आपको क्वेश्चन करना पड़ेगा. अब यहाँ पर क्या है, आपको इन्होंने दिया था एसिडिक मीडियम्स का रोल क्या था, n फैक्टर 5 फिक्स है इसका एसिडिक मीडियम में, एक KMnO4 का n फैक्टर 5 फिक्स है एसिडिक मीडियम में, और इसमें कितना ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर n फैक्टर है इसका 2. कैसे? सल्फर का स्टेट है +4, यहाँ पे +6 है, सल्फर लूज 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन्स टू फॉर्म सल्फर ट्राइऑक्साइड द रिएक्शन, तो इसका n फैक्टर 2 हो गया. As per reaction we write gram equivalent of SO2 will be equal to gram equivalent of KMnO4. कितना ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट है SO2 का यहाँ पर? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स आपको निकालना पड़ेगा इसके लिए. तो लेट अस टेक at equilibrium x moles are reacting of O2, they consume 2 - 2x moles and they give how much SO3? 2x moles. आपका बैलेंस रिएक्शन है, मोल रेशियो के अकॉर्डिंग में रिएक्शन करेंगे. यहाँ पर x moles will consume 2x moles and 1 mole will 2 moles of 2x moles produce. अब यहाँ पर कितना इसका मोल्स होगा? ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट्स होंगे नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इनटू n फैक्टर वैल्यू 2. इसका आएगा नंबर ऑफ मोल्स इनटू n फैक्टर वैल्यू 5 ऑफ KMnO4. So on solving 2 - 2x will be equal to how much? 1, और x on solving will be coming 0.5. अब चेक कर लीजिए. 2 हो गया, 2 2 कैंसिल आउट, तो 2 minus 2x is equal to 1 और x will be coming on solving 0.5. Now once x is 0.5, put the values here. कितना हुआ? 2 into 0.5 is 1, 0.5 1. They are the moles at equilibrium. Now in this case for the vessel, the volume given is 2 liters. In this case for the vessel, the volume given is 2 liters. So 2 liter volume is, then for the concentration कितना आएगा? Moles by volume 1/2. That is how much? 0.5. यहाँ कितना आएगा? 0.5/2, 0.25. यहाँ पे 1/2, that is 0.5 moles per liter. तो यहाँ पर दिया है कंटेनर का वेसल का वॉल्यूम 2 लीटर्स. तो अगर आपको मोल्स पता है, फ्रॉम मोल्स हाउ टू फाइंड कंसंट्रेशन? नंबर ऑफ मोल्स बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ वेसल विल बी योर कंसंट्रेशन. समझ आ रहा है पॉइंट वाला? अब आफ्टर कैलकुलेशन ऑफ कंसंट्रेशन, नाउ कम बैक ऑन द केसी एक्सप्रेशन रिजल्ट. केसी कितना है इसमें? कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ सल्फर ट्राइऑक्साइड का स्क्वायर बाय SO2 का स्क्वायर इनटू O2. व्हाट इज कंसंट्रेशन ऑफ सल्फर ट्राइऑक्साइड? 2x. 2x मीनिंग कितना है यहाँ पर? 0.5 बाय 2 करने के बाद स्क्वायर. ये भी 0.5 का स्क्वायर और यहाँ पे O2 कितना है? 0.25. तो 0.5 स्क्वायर कैंसिल आउट. 1 by 0.25 is 4. इसमें भी आएगा मोल्स इनवर्स, मोल्स पर लीटर इनवर्स. So for this question your answer will become 4 moles per liter inverse. I hope it is clear. So sometime in the question the data is not given directly, the data may be given indirectly. अब आपको यहाँ पर था हेल्प चाहिए किसका था? स्टोइकियोमेट्री का. रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन हुआ यहाँ पर. In this redox reaction for KNO4 M become 5, क्योंकि एसिडिक मीडियम है, आपको भी पता होना चाहिए इसमें. So I told in the beginning also in stoichiometry कि stoichiometry concepts will be used, required almost many chapter coming further in syllabus. So anyway this example I hope is clear. पहले हमने निकाला x का वैल्यू कितना मोल्स होंगे इसके, सारे मोल्स by volume can give concentration and then concentration. To find the number of moles of SO2, the data is not given directly. We have used data indirectly using redox reaction information. Okay, so that way this question we can solve. Now coming on next question, we have taken this data given in terms of volumes and number of moles. So we find Kc values. Now in Kp calculations, now let us take some more examples variation wise. You get questions like here. One reaction given, A solid decomposed to give 2B gas plus C gas. We take one hypothetical reaction. आपको उसमें दिया है given total pressure is given to you is 9 atmosphere at equilibrium. Then for the reaction find Kp. One elementary type question. A solid decomposed with 2B gas plus C gas. अब क्वेश्चन लिख लीजिए, write down the question. A solid with 2B gas plus C gas. If for the reaction total pressure आपको दिया है 9 atmosphere, then for the reaction you find Kp. Okay, try this question yourself first. Now in solving this question, A solid will not contribute for pressure anything, and then you take gas B and C only will cause pressure. Whatever pressure the gas mixture can have is only because of B and C. और उन्होंने क्या दिया? रेशियो मोल्स 2:1, meaning if I take for pressure of gas C is P, then for gas B we have how much partial pressure? 2P, and then what is given total pressure? It is P of B plus P of C. What is P of B? 2P. What is P of C? P. That is how much? 3P. The total pressure is how much mixture? 3P. And in the question is given that total pressure how much? 3P is equal to 9 atmosphere. From here P will be how much? 3 atmosphere. Once P is 3 atmosphere, then for the reaction what is Kp? Solid अपन नहीं लेते हैं, only B and C. P of B square into P of C. What is P of B? For gas P what is partial pressure? कितना दिया? 2P. आपका P दिया है 3. What is 2P? 2 into 3. Yeah, you can take expression 2P square into P. That is how much? 4P cube. आपका P केवल निकाल चुके हैं 3 का क्यूब. On solving what is answer बनेगा? 3 3 9 3 27 into 4 108. What is unit here? Atmosphere power 3. So your answer in this case Kp is 108 atm power 3. समझ में नहीं है आपका मोल रेशियो दिया है 2:1. So ratio of pressure will be same of the gases B and C 2:1. From ratio of pressures we can find total pressure, then Kp value we can find out. Okay. चलिए, let us take next question. I just modify this question, same question only. If in the question they are giving, if you take this question modification, if they are given the reaction value of Kp, if suppose for the reaction Kp is given 32 atmosphere 3 power 3, then they require to find total pressure at equilibrium. Find total pressure at equilibrium. So in this question, how to approach here? This information not given. We will take same information. Pt is B plus C and that's 3P. Expression आपका same आएगा इसमें. तो expression क्या आएगा इसमें? Kp will be how much? 4P cube. And that's how much given? 4. कितना है आपका दिया है? 32 atmosphere power 3. 32 means कितना आएगा इसमें? P cube 8 atmosphere power 3 और P will be how much coming? 2 atmosphere. When P come to atmosphere, then what is your answer? 3P. So 3 into 2 becomes 6 atmosphere as your answer. So sometime in the question Kp is given, find total pressure, or reverse question can be given to you. The reverse question is given, so you can just follow basic rules. If for the gases pressure is directly proportional to number of moles, यहाँ लिखा होता है कि volume is constant or in closed container, temperature is given, remaining fixed. Okay, तो in such kind of question approach आपका रहेगा basic को follow करेंगे तो आराम से आप आंसर निकलेंगे इस question में. Okay, I'll take an A solid. If you take some other example where A can be gas, so let us take next question. You write down next question. आप लिखिए लो. If I write A as gas, A gas decompose to give 2B gas plus C gas. आपको reaction दिया हुआ है A gas give 2B gas plus C gas. Okay. Now in this system given to you, आपको लिखा है in the beginning, आपको दिया initial pressure. Initially we have taken only gas A at a pressure of 100 torr. Initially we have taken the gas A at a pressure of 100 torr. No B and C. आगे लिखा है क्वेश्चन में इंफॉर्मेशन दिया एट इक्विलिब्रियम द मोल फ्रैक्शन ऑफ गैस C is 1/4. At equilibrium the mole fraction of gas C is 1/4. Then find Kp for the reaction. Write this question. Initial pressure is given of A only 100 torr, no B and C. At equilibrium the mole fraction of C is given 1/4. Then for the reaction find Kp. Okay? Try this question. अब try कर लिए इस question को. अब देखिए इसमें. It is 0 in the beginning. Now what is pressure at equilibrium? It decreases by amount P. We take for the gases pressure is directly proportional to number of moles. If for gas A moles are decreasing, pressure decrease by P. 1 mole give 2 moles of B, तो प्रेशर ऑफ गैस भी प्रोड्यूसेस 2p एंड फॉर C कितना होगा p. Now given it is pressure at equilibrium. Now what is total pressure? So add कर लीजिए this plus this कितना आएगा 100 plus 2p, this plus this. Now how we define mole fraction? What is mole fraction? It is partial pressure by total pressure. Kana relation. For the gas, what is partial pressure? It is mole fraction into total pressure. So that gives the gas's partial pressure. Then what is mole fraction? It is partial pressure by total pressure. अब देखिए गैस C का दिया है. For gas C, what is mole fraction? 1/4 आपको दिया है क्वेश्चन में. तो what is P of gas C? Small p. Total pressure 100 plus 2p. On solving this part क्या आएगा इसमें 100 plus 2p is equal to 4p. From here p come how much 2p, तो p कम 50. तो देखिए ऐसे क्वेश्चन क्या होता है कि आपका प्रेशर का यूनिट कुछ भी हो, डोंट चेंज टू एटमॉस्फेयर. अगर आपको Kp Kc रिलेशन नहीं निकालना है तो कैन लीव द Kp इन सेम यूनिट्स व्हाटएवर यूनिट गिवन. तो अब क्या है, यू कैन पुट द वैल्यू ऑफ P इन ऑल द एक्सप्रेशंस. तो P कितना है 50. ये कितना आपको आ जाएगा इसमें 2p means 2 into 50 100 torque. How much remains 50 torque. Remaining is how much 50 torque. That they are the gases partial pressure at equilibrium. Then for Kp calculation क्या आपको रिक्वायर्ड था, all the gases partial pressure कितना है P of B square into P of C by P of A. What is P of B 100 का square. What is P of C 50. For A 50. तो 50 cancel out. What remains? Kp will be coming as answer wise on solving. कितना हुआ 10,000 टॉर्क. इसमें यूनिट क्या आएगा इसका स्क्वायर. Kp का यूनिट फिक्स नहीं होता है, बट यहाँ पर क्या होता है कि एज पर इक्वेशन फॉर द रिएक्शन डेल्टा Ng आपको कितना दिया है इसमें 2. तो Kp है यूनिट टॉर्क पावर 2. जो भी आपको डेल्टा Ng है वो पावर होगा किसका प्रेशर के यूनिट का. सो आई होप इट इज क्लियर दिस क्वेश्चन. गैस दिया हुआ है तो फॉर द गैस यू कैन यूज अ पॉइंट लाइक द प्रीवियस केस. चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करेंगे ओके. टू सॉल्व नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपको अगला रिएक्शन दिया है, रिएक्शन ऑफ हाइड्रोजन एंड I2 इन ए क्लोज कंटेनर गिविंग 2Hi. For the gas phase reaction, you are given initial volume. आपको वॉल्यूम दिया है इसमें. इनिशियल वॉल्यूम आपको दिया हुआ है H2 का 30 मिलीलीटर एंड फॉर I2 25 मिलीलीटर. सॉरी, you take it 25 milliliter, you take it 80 milliliter. Initial volume given of H2 and I2 gases. और अगर लिखा है एट इक्विलिब्रियम, आपको दिया हुआ है एट इक्विलिब्रियम HI is found to be 30 milliliter. The volume of HI found to be 30 milliliter. Then for the reaction find Kc. So try this question yourself using the points given to you earlier. To solve this question हम क्या करेंगे, देखिए 0. For the gases volume is directly proportional to number of moles. For the gases volume is directly proportional to number of moles. That point we will use in solving this question. So let us say out of this x ml is consumed, 1 mole consume 1 mole, तो x ml consume x ml. देखो how much HI 2x ml. That is 2x how much 30 ml given. When the reaction 1 mole give 2 moles, so x mole give 2x moles. So 2x is given 30 milliliter. From here x will come automatically 15. Then what is this volume remaining? 18 minus 15 is 3 ml, and H2 remaining is 25 minus 15, that is 10 ml. For solving questions, in this case Kc will be how much? Concentration of Hi square by H2 into I2. In this question, one point you can see here, delta Ng is 0. Kc Kp will be same for this reaction. So in place of concentration, take directly volume. कितना दिया Hi का volume 30 ml square, H2 remaining 10 ml, I2 remaining 3 ml, that is 30 ml. So solving 30, the reactional Kc value 30. So in questions, whenever volumes are given to you, P and T as constant, that condition is given. Then in place of number of moles for the gases, volumes directly can be taken for Kc or Kp calculation. In this question, we can see one more point. Since delta Ng is 0 for this reaction, so Kp will be same as Kc, and that is same 30 only. यहाँ पूछा नहीं आपसे पॉइंट है, बट फॉर योर इन्फॉर्मेशन अगर पूछेंगे तो क्या डेल्टा Ng 0 है इस रिएक्शन में, तो Kp Kc कितना आपका होगा, सेम हो जाएगा. ओके.